Module 7, MCP servers. This is how you give Claude superpowers. Connect it to any external tool or service. MCP stands for Model Context Protocol, but forget the acronym. Here's what it actually does. MCP servers are external processes that give Claude new tools. Remember from Module 1, Claude has 16 built-in tools, read, write, bash, and so on. MCP servers add more tools on top of those. And the beautiful thing is, Claude doesn't need to be retrained. It reads the tool definitions that the MCP server provides and figures out how to use them. That's Claude's tool use quality at work. So if you add the Playwright MCP server, Claude suddenly has 20 plus new tools. Navigate to a URL, click a button, fill a form, take a screenshot, hover over an element. All of these become tool calls that Claude can make. It's like hiring a new employee who comes with their own set of skills. You don't need to train Claude, you just give it access to the tools and it figures out the rest. Installation is one command, that's it. Claude MCP add Playwright MPX air Playwright MacPa latest, and that's the pattern. Claude MCP add the name you want to give it, then the command to start the server. After you add it, restart Claude Code. The new tools show up in your tool list. You can verify with /tools. And if you want Claude to use certain MCP tools without asking for permission every time, add them to your settings.local.json permissions array. The pattern is MCP __ server name __ tool name. For example, MCP __ playwright __ browser _take _ screenshot. That auto approves the screenshot tool. You don't have to manually approve it every time Claude wants to take one. Let me show you what Playwright looks like in action. You have a web app running on localhost 3000. You tell Claude, take a screenshot and tell me what you see. Claude calls the Playwright screenshot tool, gets back an image, analyzes it. I see a navigation bar with 3 links, a hero section with a call to action, and a footer. Now you say, the button colors are wrong. Fix them to match our design system. Claude reads your CSS files, makes the edits, then takes another screenshot, compares before and after. Buttons now match the design spec, green background, rounded corners, white text. That's the loop, but with visual feedback. Claude can see what your app looks like. It's not guessing about layout or colors. It's looking at the actual rendered page. You can even have Claude navigate through your app, click buttons, fill out forms, test user flows, all through tool calls. It's like having a QA tester who can also fix the code. Playwright is just one example. Here's what's available. Just Google Calendar, read and write events, check availability. Google Drive, access and manage files. Google Sheets, read and write spreadsheet data. Gmail, read, send, and organize email. YouTube, upload videos, manage your channel. Slack, send messages, read channels. AWS, manage cloud infrastructure. PostgreSQL, query databases directly. Notion, read and write docs. And there are dozens more being built by the community. You can even build your own MCP server for internal tools. If you have a custom API, you can create an MCP server that lets Claude interact with it directly. One important note for GitHub Actions. If you use MCP servers and CI/CD pipelines, every single tool must be explicitly listed in the workflow permissions. No wildcards, no shortcuts. If Playwright has 20 tools, you list all 20. Module 7, MCP servers. One command to install. Claude adapts automatically. Playwright for browser control. Google Workspace for productivity. Build your own for internal tools. Your mission. Install the Playwright MCP server. Claude MCP add Playwright MPX a Playwright MacPa latest, then start a local web app or open any HTML file. Ask Claude to screenshot it and describe what it sees, then ask it to change something and screenshot again. Go do the thing,